I think we might be a bit early. What do you think? Fellas having their breakfast mostly. People putting a few sandwiches out on the table, that type of thing, but nothing really happening. Are you here to sell cattle, or are you here to see Leo Varadkar?
Well, I'm certainly not here to see Leo Varadkar anyway.
It's getting busy. Ah, here we go. That's the third Fine Gael car. Taoiseach's coming around the corner. What have you got to say to him?
I'd say to him, look at the factories, speak to the factory producers. They're marketing to the shops and they're just not getting enough. They're not charging.
And everybody's making a profit.
Everybody's making a profit except the farm.
We only want to make a living, that's all we want.
Everybody's just buying and selling cattle inside. Meanwhile, the media bus has arrived, the advisors to the Taoiseach, his security contingent. He'll be along any minute now. So that's the form. Meet the local dignitaries as such, or people involved in the cattle mart in this case. Have the quick chat, and in they go for the big tour.
Thank you very much. No, I know you're not.
Did you know they were coming?
No, not until I came in this morning to set up, and then they told me. But it gave me great entertainment and passed an hour or two. To the Taoiseach, I sold a bun and I sold 2 brownies.
So we've confirmed that the cake seller is not an undercover Fine Gael agent. I'm not sure who's hemmed in more, the Taoiseach or the cattle. We're chatting to people who are chatting to the Taoiseach.
Oh, yes.
Can we have a quick chat with you and ask you what he said?
No bother. He was listening and I suppose he related to his relatives in Waterford who were obviously feeling my pain.
And are you a Fine Gael woman? Is
No,
that why you had such
I'm
a
not.
great time with
I'm
him?
not.
Oh, really?
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Are
not.
you willing to tell me what you are?
I won't, but you can guess. If I'm not Fine Gael in the agricultural sector, I'm probably the opposite.
People are trying to sell cattle. People are trying to buy cattle. Chaos breaks out in the cattle mart in Fermoy.
There's less than 3 weeks left. There's a narrative that's emerged by virtue of the opinion polls that Fine Gael is behind. They have ground to make up. The Taoiseach has ground to make up. What people in Fine Gael say is that the way they can make up the ground is in the debates, and that is a risky strategy in the circumstances where Micheál Martin is an experienced debater. Micheál Martin has relatability, he has charisma, and the Taoiseach has intelligence, no doubt about that. One of the most intelligent politicians I think we've ever had in politics in Ireland. But does he have that relatability? Does he have that ability to connect with the voter sitting at home? We don't have much evidence of that so far.
Are we back on the trail? Back on the trail, and the Taoiseach is here, meeting the people. Hello. Were you expecting a visit from the Taoiseach today?
No, not really, no.
Did you have any special requests for him?
No, just a picture, that was about it.
Okay. And in fairness, no canvas would be complete without a visit to the local butchers, in this case, Fitzgerald Butchers, established in 1964. And so the show moves on from Main Street to Terence McSweeney Street in Fermoy. And after this, they're on to Charleville, and then they're on to Limerick, and then they're on to Adair. They'll finish up in Adair late tonight. The Taoiseach will go back in the ministerial car, and it'll all start all over again. It's an incredible circus.